Now to a stunning tragedy this morning in Battle Creek, where a car smashed into an ambulance as it was rushing to the hospital. The man being cared for ultimately died. So did the two people in the car that hit the ambulance. But adding to the tragedy, the fact that the widow of the patient says she was never told at the hospital that something had gone wrong on the way. 24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks has this story from Battle Creek.
Good evening. The investigation into this crash is still very active here at Battle Creek Police Headquarters. Police tell us they suspect the woman who crashed into that ambulance was driving drunk. Now the people who love the man inside that was being cared for and being rushed to the hospital, they're wondering if that crash hadn't happened, if he could have been saved. Everything at this Battle Creek home is just like it was. Glasses where he left them, the hand-carved shelving and woodwork he made and installed himself, just like it was. But David Simpson is gone. His wife left with memories.
I don't know how to explain him. He was Dave.
This morning, Simpson was in an ambulance after going into cardiac arrest in the middle of the night. The ambulance was rushing to the hospital, lights and sirens, when a suspected drunk driver crashed into it. Another ambulance came to take Dave away, but he did not survive.
To think that he was in that ambulance, and whether he could have been saved, I don't know.
The two people in the at-fault car, 61-year-old driver Shirley Ann Stokes and 54-year-old passenger James Earl Stokes, were also killed. Police say alcohol was involved.
It makes me angry.
But adding to her anguish was the fact that she was left in the dark about the crash. Hospital staff told her about her husband's death, but no one mentioned the wreck.
Why didn't somebody tell us, or tell me, that he was in that ambulance?
It's not clear if Dave would have made it if the crash didn't happen. What is clear is how missed he will be.
Companionship. Because we did everything together.
In the midst of this tragedy, a lesson we can all learn from. Yesterday, before everything happened, Dave and his wife of 30 years got into a tiff. They squashed it before they went to bed together, unknowingly, for the last time.
He said, "I'm sorry I yelled at you today." And I said, "Well, I'm sorry I yelled at you too." And off we went to sleep.
Police say the widow not knowing about this crash was a communication error. They knew that she had been notified about the death at the hospital, but they didn't know that the hospital hadn't communicated all the details about the crash. There were some emergency responders who were injured, who were working on the patient inside that ambulance, but all of them are expected to be okay. Reporting in Battle Creek, Leon Hendricks, 24-Hour News 8.